Whoa, what's up? Today's video I want to talk about fear of the Illuminati. I know a lot of people probably on this journey of finding information and probably came across a video of mine and or a few videos I done about the Illuminati, and maybe they got the impression that they should fear them or be scared of them, or maybe they get it from other videos that they watch, today. But I want to tell you straight off the back that you should not fear these people. And I see the comments that people leave me like, watch yourself. Some people even say they're going to kill me, or I'm brave, or just know one thing. When you find out that it's a fucking injustice, you should do everything to fight against that fucking injustice. I don't know if I'm just built like that. That's me. Like after 9/11 and shit, back when I was patriotic, when I just went with what I knew, when I thought that I was being fed all the right information, I joined the military. After 9/11, I was ready to go to war. 21 Bravo, that's a combat engineer. That means we mine for bombs before the infantry come in. That's even more dangerous than infantry. So when I believe, I'm willing to die for something. And that should tell you just how serious I am. So I like to, thank people who probably concerned about me, thinking, but ain't shit gonna happen to me, and if it do, it was meant to happen. And if I disappear, y'all know I died telling you some real ass shit. Or either you gonna die thinking I was a lunatic who just came up missing, or you gonna think that I died off an overdose like they'll put out about Michael Jackson. You think that I died of an overdose like they did Rodney King. And you have to say he was on coke. What cokehead died from a fucking drowning? You on coke. Coke make you hyper. How the fuck you gonna drown off coke? Same for Whitney Houston. But that's up to y'all to decide that all of these people just overdosing. Brittany Murphy, Amy Winehouse, after her boyfriend and shit said she was sober. That's on y'all to keep believing that shit. Keep thinking I'm a nut job. I got them comments too. Shit, this a comment, a fucking response video to everything. I got them comments too. I'm crazy. I'm psycho. Whatever. You don't have to watch this shit. This is not for your ass. Cut it off. Go back to sleep. America love you. Wave the flag and shit. Obama right. The people who telling you to keep your guns and fight against tyranny is just trying to scare you. You saw that shit Obama said? He said people who tell you that is doing that shit for ratings. Telling you that to keep your guns because there is always a threat of tyranny. Even though there's a history of tyranny. What the fuck? But that's on you. Go back to sleep. America love you. But don't fear the fucking Illuminati. First of all, within the whole 100%, there's a 100% elite. That's them, the people who control you. When you hear them say 100% elite, that's code word for them, the controllers of this motherfucking planet. Then there's always a conscious black, and there's a conscious European, and a conscious Asian. There is conscious communities in different religions and all of that, different races in all forms. So within those two realms, all right, there's the elite, there's the conscious group of all races and religions, creeds, and there's the majority that's that, you know, how can I put this not nicely or some shit, but not to put it in the nicely. The not knowing, those who don't know, out of the know, the unilluminated, unfucking illuminated, people who know nothing but what they see. They are the majority. But don't be afraid of you in that majority and finding shit out, you dig, and thinking that you should be scared of. Because I done seen people really flip out off this shit. Like, dudes who found out about this shit and really flipped out, and went back to, like, stupid shit, like, this shit is a journey, man. And shout out to the 100 subscribers, too, you dig. Damn, it's cold in this motherfucker. Shout out to the 100 subscribers, man. I got 101 now, man. Good looking out on that, too, you dig. But don't be afraid of the fucking Illuminati, y'all. I know some people don't even like when I curse, but look, what the hell is a cursed word? Do the clouds and shit darken when I say a curse word? Do lightning strike? Do frogs rain from the sky when I say a curse word, a cursed word? You know what I'm saying? But I know why some people scared. You know, it's the possibility of knowing that everything that you fucking hold dear can be ripped right from under the rug on you. You know, there's no way that you can watch so much of shit and figure so much of shit out and still think everybody crazy for the shit that they saying. You know, and I was like you one time. You know, but really, me, I never doubted it. I looked at shit and was like, that's too much facts for me, and then study shit even further. You go through a realm. You know not to believe David Icke and reptilians and shit. Your mind gonna compute shit. It's gonna tell you what to believe and what not to believe. And if it have you believing something for a period, it was for that period of time, and maybe it'll be altered later on for you to find the ultimate truth. You know, if y'all feel me on that, I don't know, you did. Maybe it's just me, but I was there one time. It's like drinking or being forced to drink tap water after you know the shit polluted with urine and shit and feces, you know? I feel you, but you still have to drink that shit to stay alive. And later on, you can either clean that water, fight to get that water clean, or you can keep drinking this shit. And right now, y'all got all the rest of us drinking this shit because you refuse to wake up and you scared. Fuck, save the water. Once again, y'all holler at me.